Canadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News for Thursday, April 4, 2024. Headlines: Grenville Cooperative Credit Union steps in and rewards Carifta Games athletes. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell says strides are being made to remedy issues within the transport sector. 5-year extension on passports to take effect by June 2024. Also in the news regionally, Liat 2020 to conduct demo flights this week. Internationally, NATO discusses $107 billion Ukraine military aid package. Plus in the sports news, Grenada's 12-member Carifta swim team returns home with 7 silver and 7 bronze medals. Hello everyone, I'm Kenroy. Baptiste will bring you the details right after this.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. Sometimes thank you is not enough. The sentiment expressed by Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Ambassador Lyndon Victor as the Carifta Games athletes were recognized for their achievements. Beverly Telesford tells us more.
After a stellar performance at the Carifta Games 2024, the Grenadian athletes are receiving accolades for their performances. One of the entities showing appreciation is the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, which held a prize-giving ceremony in their honor on Thursday. Grenada's well-known decathlete Lyndon Victor, OBE, the newest ambassador for the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, addressed the athletes ahead of the presentation.
A lot of the times, we win medals and we just go back to our homes and go back with just a thanks. And our thanks here at the Grenville Credit Union would be a little bit different than just a handshake. You know, the Grenville Credit Union has graciously, I want to say graciously because there's a lot of you guys, decided to give what I like to call a head start. We are giving all of you guys a savings account here at the Grenville Credit Union, and I hope that encourages you guys to start saving and start thinking about what you want to do in the future.
Victor implored upon the athletes to view their performance for what it is, worthy of recognition.
Winning a Carifta medal is not an easy feat. Winning a Carifta medal, there's a lot of preparation, there's a lot of background work, there's a lot of praying, there's a lot of, discipline that takes. And we here at the Grenville Credit Union really wanted to just show you guys we appreciate your hard work and how well you represented Grenada.
Coach Benjamin Hood left the athletes with words of encouragement.
Train a little harder. There would always be opportunities available for people who work hard. It doesn't have to be track and field. It can also be in school, any little thing that you do. This is an example, a very good example, that once you work hard, Once you put your best foot forward, there will always be opportunities available to you. So let nobody tell you, do study that, there you go and line on a block when you're training. Or I'll take girlfriend or let the boyfriend say, well, oh gosh, every day you're training, you have time for me. No. Because when you know, you put in the effort, you put in the work, then opportunities will arise.
Team Grenada showcased commendable performances, securing 14 medals during the weekend games, comprising 1 gold, 6 silver, and 7 bronze medals. After an outstanding display of talent and dedication at the Carifta Games 2024, the athletes are being showered with well-deserved praise for their remarkable achievements. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Well, the bittersweet ending for Team Grenada in the under-20 boys 4x400 meter relay at the just concluded 2024 Carifta Games has left some spectators feeling disappointed. What should have been a moment of triumph turned into disappointment and confusion as the final event was marred by an accidental activation of the start and recall system, throwing the athletes into disarray. The ensuing chaos, characterized by a series of starts, stops, and eventual resumption, shattered the momentum of the race and left athletes and spectators bewildered. For Team Grenada, it was a bitter pill to swallow. The setback in the relay event stood in stark contrast to the overall experience of the Carifta Games, which showcased the region's top athletic talent and provided thrilling moments for fans. The incident did not go unnoticed by spectators, many of whom expressed disappointment and frustration with the turn of events.
Now, if 2 shots went out, it means it's a false start. And the officials, don't they have walkie-talkie? Don't they have flag? Don't they have mic? I'm very disappointed. And not only me, you can see I'm emotional now. Everybody. Because, for example, after that, the 50th anniversary song was played. Everybody stood up. Nobody moved. I think the officials should do better than that. I don't know what decision our manager for Carifta team took, but I think the officials should do better than that. It's not good enough.
Very, very, very upset with the officials. When I tell you upset, because you have officials on each end of the park. If you hear 2 gunshots, stop them. Why you continue let them go in? Just I don't even know what to say. My bronze medal just go down the drain? No, man. We have to do something about it.
Well, I'm very disappointed in what happened because after 2 guns went off, I think the officials should have used their discretion to send off a 3rd gun in order for the race to stop. Because now Grenada is left out of a medal. We should have been in the 3rd place, but now we have 1 medal short because of what happened. I think the game was going lovely, but because of that incident, I mean, it just damned the whole spirit for all the Grenadians.
I'm disappointed. The fact that the official made a mistake, I don't think any athlete should pay for it. And in terms of a Grenada supporter, I think we get a right end of the deal. Because our athlete, after walking back, continue the race, and then is told that if it affects you, you have to run again. After everybody done again. Very, 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 I'm very disappointed.
Other news, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell says government has been taking steps to alleviate the challenges within the transport sector, as several initiatives already in motion. Renaped Thomas reports.
In recent times, numerous videos making the rounds on social media have shown commuters stranded at the St. George's bus terminal with no public transport to go to their various destinations. It has become a challenge for many to get public transportation from as early as 7 p.m. on some routes. The issue, which has come to the forefront several times over the years, continues to raise eyebrows in the public domain, as requests have been made to those in authority to find a solution. Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell in a recent interview acknowledged the challenges within the transport sector, but pointed out that his administration has already made strides to remedy them.
The Transport Commission is now fully staffed in terms of the commissioners themselves. The chairman of the Transport Commission is Mr. Francis Paul, attorney at law. We have recently hired a chief executive officer who hails from Trinidad and Tobago with extensive transportation knowledge both in Trinidad, Barbados and other parts of the Caribbean. We have begun meeting in earnest with stakeholders, the key one being the Bus Owners Association. Up to 2 weeks ago, we met with them together with the president of the Chamber of Commerce.
PM Mitchell also explained that they are awaiting the final draft from a report from the Caribbean Development Bank, which conducted a recent survey on the transport sector in Grenada. This report is expected to provide valuable insights and recommendations for enhancing transportation infrastructure and services.
There are a number of challenges obviously facing public transportation in Grenada, so we intend to work with them to begin to address some of these. We had also, the former administration had commissioned a study by the Caribbean Development Bank looking at transportation as well. The consultants were here recently as well to do their final consultations with stakeholders, including the Bus Owners Association. We have a draft of the report. We expect the report to be finalized shortly, and then we intend to use the report to in fact have further consultations ourselves with many of our stakeholders.
The Prime Minister also highlighted some of the challenges identified by stakeholders.
There are significant challenges, as you know, with the current transportation system. The cost is one issue that the bus owners have raised. There's a price difference between children and adults. They bear that cost. The cost of the service itself has not changed in over a decade. There are issues with supply chain challenges. Some of the companies that brought buses in are either not doing so or find it very difficult to do so. Sourcing parts is a major challenge. So there are major challenges that we have to address in the transportation sector. But I'm confident that the Transport Commission will take on that challenge. You would expect to hear from them themselves in the not too distant coming future, beginning with the introduction of the CEO to the public and to the stakeholders and to some of the plans that we have on board to start addressing this issue.
As discussions and initiatives continue to unfold, the public remains hopeful that tangible solutions will be implemented to alleviate the commuting difficulties faced by many at the St. George's bus terminal. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Now, the extension of the validity of Grenadian passports is expected to come on stream by June of this year. Beverly Telesford reports.
Grenadians can look towards their passports being valid for twice as long come mid-2024 when the government implements the 5-year extension on passport expiry dates. Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell told our news desk minor setbacks hindered the smooth and quick rollout of the new passports.
We are expecting to have it addressed in the first half. There are a couple of internal issues. One, we have old passports. We are currently in the process of finalizing the contract with the supplier, Canadian banknotes, to in fact have the new set of passports ready. So all things being equal, certainly between April and June, we expect to be in a position where the passports for persons 18 and over will go back to 10 years, and for those under 18 will go back, will remain at 5. Obviously, there are cost implications as well, so we also have to address that and any other legislative changes we may need to address that as well. So we expect that will come on stream certainly before the end of June.
Last December, Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall, in his 2024 budget presentation, announced that Grenadian passport renewals from 2024 onwards would be valid for 10 years, a substantial increase from the previous 5-year duration.
For citizens 18 years and over, passport will now be issued for 10 years, and for citizens under 10 years for 5 years. Mr. Speaker, This policy seeks to increase the security of our passport while at the same time making it less cumbersome and frequent for passport renewal.
The issuance of the G-Series non-biometric passports by Grenada on August 4, 2006, with a 5-year validity, was in accordance with the Grenadian Citizenship Act of 1976. However, with the changing times and evolving needs of citizens, the government recognized the necessity to adapt and enhance passport services. The NDC-led government also hopes to digitize the application process for passports as they continue their paperless drive within the public sector. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Network News live from the Grenadian capital. Still to come from us, St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School celebrates 80 years. We'll be right back.
On Saturday, April 6th, all roads lead to the Grenada National Stadium for the big show, Digicel Reggae Fest, featuring the legendary Super Cat, Busy Signal, Romain Virgo, Anthony B, Maxi Priest, Itana, the smooth Jefferson Ramirez, and a special surprise guest. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime 9 p.m. sharp. Tickets available at box offices island-wide or online at gotofet.com. Digicel Reggae Fest, Saturday, April 6th, National Stadium. You don't want to miss this.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Angie, don't you know that you should not fly kites near electrical poles and wires? You should only fly it in open areas. If the kite gets stuck, it can cause power outages throughout the village.
Then I'll just pull it down, Johnny. Simple.
No. You shouldn't do that. You can get shocked. You should call Grenlec at 237 and they will come and help.
Alright.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
It's time to hit the road again with Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited for the annual Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Gather your friends, bring out the family, organize your group, come out in your numbers and pump it up to a healthier lifestyle while supporting a worthy cause. Join us in Carriacou on April 14th at 4 p.m. as we pump it up from the Harveyvale playing field to the Hillsborough playing field. Then we bring the action connection to the mainland on April 21st at 4 p.m. from Monrouge Playing Field to Kirani James Athletic Stadium. It's a fun family affair with lots of prizes and giveaways. Register today because this is the final fundraising push for the re-establishment of the Carlton Home. Individual packages are $20, while packages for groups of 3 or more are $15 each while stocks last. Register online at www.grenadacoopbank.com or at any one of our retail banking units. Visit our website for more details.
Welcome home. At Real Value IGA Supermarket, we know that every penny counts. That's why we offer 3 amazing ways to save when you shop with us. First, our frequent shopper program gives you exclusive discounts on hundreds of items store-wide. Plus, you can accumulate points that can be redeemed for free groceries and other prizes. Sign up for our frequent shopper program today and start saving. Second, every week we offer deep discounts on a selection of items throughout the store. These weekly savings are a great way to stock up on your favorite essentials. Check out our weekly savings flyer every week to see what's on sale. Finally, our Super Deals program offer rock-bottom prices on items that need to be sold quickly. These Super Deals are a great way to get great deals on fresh produce, meat, and other groceries. Keep an eye out for our Super Deal signs to save big. Real Value IGA Supermarket. 3 great ways to save.
On Saturday, May 4th, there will be a shift on the island as the biggest grilling fest in Grenada moves to the big parish. The Maggie King of the Grill competition is at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Come taste the most sumptuous creations from the grill as top chefs and food enthusiasts showcase their culinary skills. Maggie King of the Grill is a festival like no other with live soca music, fun attractions, and games for the entire family. Then from 6 p.m., get a chance to win up to $5,000 cash and bingo. Interested vendors and grillers should call 456-3454 to register before March 31st. It's the Maggie King of the Grill competition at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Gates open from 12 noon. Bring your appetite and stay tuned to this station for more details.
Take charge of your financial journey by switching to an Own Your Own loan at Ariza Credit Union. Ariza's Own Your Own loan is as unique as you are because we know one size fits all does not fit you. With Own Your Own loan, you get unmatched benefits including lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, discounted loan and legal fees, and savings from hardware suppliers. Tailor-made options that put you in control. Switch now and step into the life you were always meant to live with Ariza's Own Your Own loan. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future. Call us today at 440-1759 or visit our website at arizacu.com.
From the fertile heart of Grenada to the far reaches of the globe, Rams Supermarket brings together the best of both worlds. Savor the freshest locally sourced produce from our trusted Grenadian farmers and explore a curated selection of top quality international favorites. Experience a shopping journey where warmth meets a world of flavors and affordability meets premium quality. At Rams, we welcome everyone to discover the joy of global and local culinary delights. Nestled in Sugar Mill, Grand Anse, we are open all week to offer you a taste of home and beyond. Rams Supermarket, where our family, community, and the world come together. We are the good food people.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Rebecca Television Center reports from tour operators indicate strong growth for Grenada in 2024. Bookings for the first 2 months of the year already surpassed last year's figures in the first quarter. Christina John is going to tell us about that.
Chief Executive Officer at the Grenada Tourism Authority, Petra Roach, attended Roots Americas 2024, a forum held in Bogota, Colombia from March 19th to the 21st, 2024, where she attempted to generate even more interest in pure Grenada. It's a first for the GTA, Root said, who was accompanied by Chairman of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Mr. Rondell Dolan, and Epos Authority CEO, Mr. Edgar Stevens. According to Roach, they have had the opportunity to meet with and gain feedback from existing partners.
We've had the opportunity to meet with several of our existing partners, and the reports from them is that Grenada is actually doing and performing exceedingly well. What we try to do is not only look at things from a marketing perspective, but also look at how we're operating operationally, because we want to ensure that that customer experience from start to finish is absolutely second to none.
The GTA CEO said there are several plans in place to expand their pool of partners.
We've actually just are about to open the Six Senses, and the Silver Sands Beach House has just opened. So we've got over 100 rooms that are coming on stream. So again, the meetings that we've had here are not just with existing partners, but certainly looking at new potential partnerships, especially out of the USA market.
The CEO said 2023 ended on a very positive note, having recorded a significant increase in business out of the UK, which she attributed to the additional airlift from Virgin Atlantic.
USA market actually represents for us 55% of the business, and we've seen a significant increase out of the UK as well, which moved from 14 to 18%. And I guess that this is predicated mainly on the fact that we also had an increase of airlift from Virgin from twice a week to actually 3 times a week service. So all in all, very positive response coming through. We come to these events armed with business cases. We look at the empirical data. We show where Grenada is trending. Ultimately, we finished 2023 10% up over 2019, and actually we were one of only 7 Caribbean islands who had a positive increase over 2019. So we're really pleased about that.
Following an increase of 8% in January 2024, February saw an increase of 29% year-on-year in UK arrivals as Grenada celebrated 50 years of independence. According to the GTA, this is in no small part due to the strategic initiatives and collaborative efforts with travel agents, operators, and airlines by the Grenada Tourism Authority in the UK market. Most recently, the CEO, alongside Emil Edwards, UK sales manager and UK trade representative Black Diamond, attended the prestigious Unite Caribbean event on March 11th as part of a UK outreach sales mission. According to the GTA, the team participated in 25 high-impact meetings with key UK tour operators, providing them with comprehensive insights and resources essential for effectively promoting and selling Grenada as a premier travel destination. Rhodes said the British market has a high return of visitation, the longest length of stay, and one of the highest visitors spends. So the GTA has prioritized it as one of their pillars of growth for 2024. Also in attendance were representatives from Spice Island Beach Resort, Calabash Hotel, Silver Sands Grenada, Cuyaba, True Blue Bay, Monk Cinnamon, and St. James Travel and Tours. Reports from tour operators indicate strong growth from Grenada in 2024, with bookings for the first 2 months already surpassing last year's figures in the first quarter. The highly anticipated Six Senses is already generating bookings before its opening later on this month. Industry leaders and UK-based tour operators shared extremely positive feedbacks on the state of business to the Tri-Island state. Virgin Atlantic and British Airways have also both reported a strong first quarter for Grenada, with Virgin Atlantic revealing their bookings are a nearly twofold increase in arrivals to Grenada from the UK compared to figures from the corresponding period in 2023. Christelina John, GBN News.
The story to report: the St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School is celebrating 80 years. And to mark this milestone, executive members of the Past Pupils Interim Committee have put together several activities. More in this Rena Thomas report.
Since its establishment on April 10, 1944, the St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School has been a cornerstone of learning, nurturing young minds, and fostering academic excellence. The school, which recently excelled in the boys' division of Intercol, is now adding another feather to its cap as it celebrates its 80th anniversary. In honor of this significant milestone, the executive member of the Past Pupil Interim Committee have meticulously planned a series of activities to be held throughout the year. These events will not only commemorate the school's rich history, but also underscores its ongoing dedication to education. Rondonna Henry is the Public Relations Officer of the Past Pupil Interim Committee.
Our theme, though, for our celebration is Forging Ahead with Vigor and Pride. All about bringing pride, a noble institution representing well the parish, and bringing that pride to the parish. And SAS is our overall school of excellence in terms of academics and as well, sports. It's not only in athletics, in football and other areas. So it has been the pride of St. Andrew for the past 80 years. So it's a big deal for us to celebrate at this point in time. A big deal, not only, this year we would have taken the championship title from the mighty GBSS, and you saw this celebration for yourself. So I think that energy is even rolling off into our celebrations this year.
Lastly, Hilaire, another executive member of the Past Pupil Interim Committee, said the celebration will kick off with an expo and fun day followed by a church service.
Off with the parade on the Wednesday the 10th, and the parade would start at the school. We'll go around the town of Grenville and we'll come back to the school. At the school we're going to do a fun day and an expo, and that expo includes all past people who have businesses within St. Andrews. We are inviting you to come out and highlight your business with us. On the 14th, Sunday the 14th, we have a church service. The church service is at the school. It starts at 3. Saturday 20th, we'll do a health walk. It starts at 4 p.m. It starts at the school. We go towards Paul's, through Dunfermline and back at the school.
Those interested in participating in the expo are meeting at the school this evening. Additionally, commemorative alumni T-shirts emblazoned with a toast to 80 are available for purchase. The entire SAS community, including alumni, current students, staff, and well-wishers, is invited to join these jubilant celebrations honoring 80 years of educational excellence and the promise of many more years to come. Rena Thomas, GBN News.
The Live Free for 1 year promotion is back for another year, as shoppers of Hubbard's will once again have an opportunity to win year-long prizes. Here's the report.
The Live for Free 1 year promotion, known for its generous offering, is now officially open to all customers at Hubbard's stores. This initiative is designed to relieve a few lucky shoppers of their financial worries, providing them with a year's supply of groceries, cooking gas, and other essential supplies. The general manager at Hubbard's is Osmond Henry.
This year's promotion, we have moved it from starting from the 1st of April to the end of September. We moved it and we pushed it to the almost to the end of December, giving everybody an opportunity to get involved. And we know full well that during the month of December, a lot of spending occurs. And at this time, while we expand the time period and we improve the value of the prices that we have, we still remain with the same price to enter.
To participate, customers simply need to spend up to $50 at Hubbard's stores for a chance to win all prizes. Additionally, this year marks a special inclusion of residents of Carriacou who will for the first time be eligible to participate. Henry also disclosed that new bonus prizes and brand ambassadors have been introduced to enhance the excitement of the promotion.
Having free food or free groceries for 1 year is a big thing for any person that will win that. And many of you, all of our partners, we share many of the things that we use on an everyday basis. And if you are getting that for 1 year or 365 days of the year, it's something that you should really relish and be part of. So we expect you as our customers to take part of it. For the first time, Carriacou is on board. So Carriacou, I'm speaking to you. You're on board with us. You are on board with us. You are not forgotten.
Here's how you qualify to win in this massive promotion.
Place your winning entry form. Not just place your form. Place your winning entry form into that receptacle and you will get a call days after that you are a winner of the Live Free promotion. One of the winners, at least. We have as many as 14 prizes for the year to give out.
Rena Thomas, GBN News.
It's time to take a peek into the GBN ISO lens.
Citizen journalist tonight is asking, do you recognize this puppy? According to a post by the Grenada Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, GSPCA, this male puppy, wearing a green collar, was found in the drain by the Westmoreland roundabout in St. George. Anyone recognizing this dog or having information is asked to contact the GSPCA at 440-4874. We thank our citizen journalists for that submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
When we return, the new building design of the Grenada Christian Academy to accommodate more students in a more climate-smart environment. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Keeping up with the kids' growth spurts might mean it's time for a bigger fridge. Don't worry, at Quartz, we got you. Or maybe you're ready to turn your home entertainment up a notch? That means a larger TV and soundbar? We got you. Excited about making your new home feel more like you? We've got you. Need a better mattress for more restful sleep? We've got the size and comfort that's right for you. So shop today and pay later. Whatever you need, we've got you. Quartz, bringing value home.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Hello once more. Following the Ministry of Education's sword-turning ceremony signaling the commencement of construction for the new Grenada Christian Academy in Pearl St. Andrew, community member Dr. Tessa Sincere said she anticipates the start of construction on the new facility.
Right, so let me just say that this facility, I've seen the plan, I've seen the design of it, and as PM said this morning, this is a modern facility. We cannot continue building schools, refurbishing schools, and keeping them in the old way, right? So this new model with all these amenities, green spaces and elevators and all of that represents just that. So this is really a move up for us, and and also in Pearls. For it to happen in Pearls, a community that is very much underserved, this will boost not just the profile of the community, but also the school, the principal, the teachers, and literally everyone in this area.
The new school is designed to accommodate most students in a modern and climate-smart environment, thereby enhancing the teaching and learning experience. Dr. Sincere had this to add.
As an educator, I think we need to step away from the traditional education that we have. We seem to teach to the test a lot, and we do not truly recognize the differences that students come to us with. Everyone is not academically inclined. Some people are more vocationally inclined. So I'm happy to hear of the electricity and electronics labs and so on, that the technical department that will be here with this new school. So that gives a lot of students the opportunity to self-actualize and do well in life, and also promote their communities.
All right, so the construction of the new Grenada Christian Academy is expected to be completed in just under 2 years. The project has been contracted to Sunrise Construction. We'll be back to report the sports news, followed by Around the Globe.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
Are you a VIP? Have you taken the necessary steps to safeguard your child's health? Let's get it right. Get your child on their vaccination schedule. Our national protection and coverage is our national priority. Our actions will impact Grenada's health and wellness. Let's make childhood immunization and vaccination number 1. I am Senator Jonathan Lacrette, and I am a VIP champion. Let's make all our children VIPs, vaccinated, immunized, and protected.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
In recognition of our nation's independence, we're celebrating the journey to 50 with an exclusive car insurance offer. If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Sporting fans, good evening. Grenada's 12-member Carifta swim team concluded their participation in the 37 Carifta Swimming Championships and 5K open water competition in the Bahamas with an impressive haul of 14 medals, 7 silver and 7 bronze. We can tell you too, the 14 medals were secured by Zachary Gresham, Tilly Collymore, Gabrielle Hyson, Sarah Dowden and Anika Otway. Special recognition is extended to Tilly and Jacob Collymore, who represented Grenada in the open water competition. Tilly's second-place finish added to the team's medal count, while Jacob delivered an impressive performance in his debut Carifta open water competition. The Grenada Amateur Swimming Association, GASA, says the contributions of officials, including coach Gerson Escobar, manager Neil Francis, and chaperones Ruth Collymore and Nigel Gresham, are also recognized and appreciated. GASA says despite facing various challenges, the team remains steadfast, demonstrating their strength in and out of the water. It goes on to say that as members return home with their impressive medal haul, Grenada's swim team serves as a shining example of the island's sporting talent and determination. Congrats to them. Troy George has been appointed to the Ministry of Youth and Sports as the new junior cricket coach. His primary focus will be on nurturing young talent and fostering the growth of cricket at the grassroots level. His appointment marks a significant step forward in the ongoing efforts to strengthen the foundation of cricket in Grenada and create pathways for aspiring cricketers to excel. Authorities say he brings a wealth of experience and expertise to its new position, having been deeply involved in the sport from a young age as a former national under-15 cricketer and member of Grenada's historic under-15 team who competed in England in 1995. His journey in cricket continued as he represented Grenada and the Windward Islands at the under-19 level, honing his skills on and off the field. In addition to his achievements on the field, George has made a name for himself as a coach, working to mentor and develop young cricketers. Notable players like Ryan John and Nicholas Redhead have benefited from his mentorship. Troy George says he aims to cultivate a thriving cricket culture that will enrich the lives of young cricketers and contribute to the growth of sports in the nation. We wish him well. 12 young women are set to represent Grenada at the 2024 Jean Pair Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament being held in St. Lucia. The tournament kicked off on April 2 and will run until April 10. The host country, along with St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Grenada, St. Eustatius and Barbados, will vie for honors in the competition. We can tell you the squad comprises Keisha Maturin, Rishona Francis, Dejana Bristol, Khadija Nari, Hallie Andrews, Said Harper, Kaylee Slinger, Maxine, Rishona Kutain, Emma McIntosh, Antonia, George, Carneal Francis, and Adalia Phillip. Grenada now playing their first match against St. Lucia at the Bosishu Indoor Facility and will take on Barbados in their second match on Friday. Barbados are the defending champions, having won the tournament in 2019 and 2023. In addition to the players, Grenada is also represented in St. Lucia by Kathian Gabriel, serving as an umpire for the tournament. Meanwhile, Liebert Alexander, president of Netball Grenada, is part of the Grenadian contingent attending the Caribbean Netball Association's annual general meeting scheduled for Friday. That's the sports news for now. As Leah 2020 approaches its official launch, it has scheduled demonstrative flights this week to obtain air operations certificates. The interim chairman of LEAH 2020, Ambassador Davin Joseph, told the media in Antigua that the airline will conduct 2 flights this week. This report from Guyana News Source.
The Kremlin said on Tuesday that a visit by Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro to Russia was being prepared, a sign of continued close ties between the 2 major oil-producing nations, which are both at odds with the United States. In a call with reporters, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said that the visit was at a high degree of preparation and that all that remained was for them to agree to a date. According to Reuters, Venezuela has in recent years maintained close relations with Russia, offering Moscow a degree of diplomatic support for its campaign in Ukraine. Russia has supported Maduro's government amid an extended confrontation with the United States and prolonged domestic unrest. And finally tonight, international news. Rescue efforts are on the way in Taiwan after a 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck the island's eastern coast, killing at least 9 and injuring more than 900, according to the BBC. Some 127 people are trapped in collapsed tunnels and on mountainous roads along the rock coastline. The epicenter was 18 kilometers south of Kuala City, but strong tremors were felt all the way in the capital, Taipei, more than 100 kilometers away. This is the strongest quake to hit Taiwan in 25 years. It also triggered tsunami alerts earlier in the day in nearby Japanese and Philippine islands, which were later retracted. It caused the most damage in Kuala, where buildings fell, roads were blocked, and train lines disrupted, leaving the remote region even more cut off from the rest of Taiwan.
And that's your News Source Evening Bulletin for tonight. I'm Svetlana Marshall reporting and encouraging you to stay safe.
NATO foreign ministers are celebrating the 75th anniversary of the military alliance. The ceremony was on the second day of their summit in Brussels. The foreign ministers of the 32 members are considering plans to provide a long-term military aid package to Ukraine that's worth $107 billion over the next 5 years. The Kremlin says relations between Russia and NATO have sunk to the level of direct confrontation.
Well, certainly according to some of the statements that are being made as this summit in Brussels comes to an end by various different foreign ministers, they are pledging long-term support via this plan that a lot more work needs to be done on. And that's according to basically all the diplomats that have come on camera and made statements to the press. I'll read you out a few of them. The NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg has said that discussing how we can create a more robust, predictable, institutionalized framework for NATO support to Ukraine is what they are really focusing on in the weeks and months ahead. And he's referring effectively to the summit in July that is expected to be held in Washington, D.C. There are a lot of unanswered questions about this plan that need to be discussed, including the amount of money for this 5-year fund and exactly how or where that money is going to come from. We've already heard reservations by some diplomats as to how that is going to be possible. But words of great encouragement, as I suppose you'd expect from the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, again speaking in the last hour or so. He said that support for Ukraine from the NATO alliance remained rock solid. And he said again that Ukraine will become eventually a member of NATO. He said the purpose of the summit in July is to help build a bridge to that membership and a clear pathway for Ukraine moving forward. With respect to Ukraine's immediate needs, though, and that's where we've seen so much emphasis coming from the Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba, who of course is attending that summit. He's been meeting with some of his counterparts there in Brussels, and he now says that he has had assurances from those NATO members that they have agreed to identify and find air defense systems in their arsenals that they can send to Ukraine.
A reminder of the headlines after this. A reminder of the headlines. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union steps in and rewards Carifta Games athletes. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell says strides are being made to remedy issues within the transport sector. 5-year extension on passports to take effect by June 2024. Also in the news, regionally, LIAT 2020 to conduct demo flights this week. Internationally, NATO discusses $107 billion Ukraine military aid package. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada's 12-member Carifta swim team returns home with 7 silver and 7 bronze medals. Congrats to all members of the team and, of course, coaches, officials all together. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. I'm scheduled to be back on the news tomorrow. Have a good night. See you soon.
Blast Gaming is where dreams come true and jackpots